don't know. Here I go getting emotional.
I don't know.
I'm a fucking girl, baby.
Yeah,
but for real, because this, I'm finna tell you exactly where it went wrong. Because I could tell, like, you really have the wrong idea where shit really went wrong with us. All right, so welcome to the very first episode of The Drunken Truth, where we talk about real shit, uncomfortable shit, controversial shit, all the fucking above, okay? But you have to tell the fucking truth, okay? And if you don't, you're gonna drink. So for those who don't know me, my name is KK, and I will be your host each and every time that we come on this motherfucker, making everybody tell the truth. A little background, I feel like I was always open-minded to hearing other people shit, and I was always being a mediator of other people's shit, but when it came down to my stuff, it was harder for me to understand other people's shit. So I feel like the perfect time to do this was on my show, to put myself in the center of some of these uncomfortable conversations. So that's basically what we're going to do today. I know most times y'all look at podcasts and shows and stuff like that and see people just talking about random conversations. It's a little bit different with mine. We're going to play games, okay, make it a little bit more fun, and just get the conversations flowing. So, y'all, we're not just going to come out of nowhere and just start talking about stuff. We're going to start with a game. It's going to start off with me. I'm going to pick a card, and then we're just going to go around in a circle picking cards, and basically you're going to read what's on the card. Some of the questions is for you specifically to answer, and some of the questions is for us to have a group conversation, basically. It's 4 editions of this game, by the way. It's a relationship edition, a friends edition, a family edition, then a general edition. So today we are doing a friends edition because I felt like this was the perfect one to pop it off, because it be a lot of shit going on in friendships that don't get talked about that I feel like should. So with that being said, we're going to get right into it, okay? First, before we start, I want everybody to introduce yourselves. We could start, I already introduced myself, so y'all can start with Jordan.
Okay. I'm Jordan.
I'm Markesia.
I'm Tayana.
Okay, yeah. So do y'all know why y'all here? Or y'all feel like y'all do?
I thought we was here to do, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Or y'all know what y'all gonna get out of it? I really don't know what y'all gonna get out of it,
know.
but we gonna see, okay? So let's get into it. And tell the fucking truth for every fucking thing, or y'all gonna drink. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna pick the first card, and then we just go around in the circle. So, my first card says, oh, shit. I didn't know this was going to be the first card. It say, do you think our friendship has lasted based off history, or do you think we're really meant to be in each other's lives? Ask the group or drink. I feel like...
Is this a group question, or this is like your question?
This is just my question, but
Okay.
y'all can answer too, though. Y'all can answer too. I'm going to answer first, and then if y'all want to pitch in, y'all can.
Okay.
So, I feel like our friendships, this is what I want to say. I feel like because we was friends so long, I was able to, like, get over stuff quicker versus if I was friends with, like, somebody else for, like, some months or a year. That's what I would say. Like, I had more, like, compassion about shit just because of the history. That's what I would say. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Like, sometimes I feel like people are meant to be in your life, but then sometimes you still stick around and shit just because of the history.
That's what I was going to
I
say
was just
both.
going to say 50-50 here.
Yeah, I was going to say both.
Yeah. Okay. That's my card. Jordan, you could go. Yeah, no, pick from the top. Pick from the top.
Okay, say, describe what a real friend means to you. Okay, so I feel like a real friend is just, somebody that's going to be there, basically, just regular shit. Somebody that's going to be there, the loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that just, I just feel like just basically, with me, I just feel like it's just loyalty, like, that's it, like, and I feel like, yeah, that's it.
Anybody else want to say what they feel like the definition of a real friend is to them? That's like a one person.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're going to say the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, Markesia. Let me take it out the top so it probably could be a little easier to pick.
Name a time you felt like I was not understanding. Ask the person to the right of you and pass the card along.
What did the question say?
Name a time you felt like I was not understanding.
Understanding. I don't feel like it was ever a time where it had to be like, oh wait, let me see. Understanding. I don't know, cause I don't got good memory, so I don't be remembering stuff. But I feel like I don't think it was a time where it was like, okay, we need to be on. Oh yeah, like the podcast shit where we had to all be together for the podcast shit. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, that probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying, y'all shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying. So I don't feel like it was ever a time where it had to be like a understanding. Unless I just don't remember. But I don't ever feel like it was just a time where it needed to be an understanding.
Then you pass it.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah. No, you.
understand.
Am I supposed to be? You supposed to ask me. Or,
So you ask KK now. Because
Yeah,
it said a
so-
time
oh,
when
okay.
I wasn't understanding.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you. Okay, so
And then
when's
it
the
say
time when I
pass it
wasn't
to the right.
understanding?
a time when you wasn't understanding. A lot of the times you was understanding, but let me think. I don't know. I don't want to say you wasn't understanding. I feel like I didn't understand you type shit. Like, I don't know. Like, when we stopped talking and shit, I feel like I didn't understand the shit. I feel like I feel like we wasn't understanding to each other. That's what I would say. Like,
Yeah. It
like,
was just like a miscommunication.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like that. But yeah, I feel like it was miscommunication. Like, I don't know. When we stopped talking, it just like, yeah, neither one of us understood where each other was coming from. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Tayana, name a time you feel like I wasn't understanding.
That's hard.
Cause this bitch feel like I
I
understand.
can say she literally understand my life. I mean, I don't know. That I can't answer that. I feel like you give me both. You understand what I'm saying, but still tell your input even if you disagree with that what I'm saying. You look at both sides of the situation, so it's never been a time you wasn't understanding.
Okay. You gotta ask Marquisia.
Name a time. I'm reading like everybody's reading. Name a time you felt like I wasn't understanding.
I don't know. I really can't remember.
Never a time. Okay. Next
Is it my
card.
turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Can they see me? Where do you see our friendship in the next 10 years? Ask everyone in the group individually. Do I go first or should I go first? I
Yeah.
can still answer it, right?
Yeah, you can still answer it.
Where do I see our friendship in the next 10 years? What's it, 2022? So what would it be? 2032?
This thing like asks us individually, like where do we see
Each other?
Yeah.
I feel like we all gonna hopefully have kids. And I could just imagine us all in our careers,
10.
grown, doing what we do. I feel like we're gonna elevate, like, I feel like we're gonna really be some bosses for real. Honestly.
Marquisia.
I don't really know because we're not cool right now. The only person I see outside this is Tayana probably, but other than that, I really don't know. I can't really speak. Who knows? Tomorrow ain't promised, so that's how I feel.
Jordan.
I feel like cause what's the question?
Where do you see our friendship in the next 10 years?
Okay, so like Marquise said, like we not all cool or whatever like that. So I don't know. Friendship wise, I feel like in the next 10 years though, I feel like I'm glad we doing something like this. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I feel like next 10 years gonna be a possibility.
I feel like that too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I can't say exactly where we're gonna be in 10 years,
Yeah.
because 10 years ago we didn't see ourselves being like
Mhm.
at this place where
Right.
we really, all of us really barely fucking talk. So, and we grew up. That's what the audience don't know. Like, all of us grew up together since we was damn near fucking babies, and like little kids, little ass kids.
I feel like
So,
10 years from now we'll be way more mature than we are now.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're gonna look past that. And that's just how I feel.
Okay.
Because of what she said, the history. So it's just like, you know how you were saying, you be more compassionate about it. Like, come on now. I know her for real. Like,
Yeah. I I agree with you, but I agree more with them because like we really don't know like how the next 10 years gonna go. Like
Well,
shit
hopefully.
You don't
change
know where
so
everybody
fast.
at in their life right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like what you said, like today, like you never know where shit gonna go. But yeah, anyways, my time. Ask the person to the left of you, have we ever had a falling out? If so, why? And how did this make you feel? Jordan. It says, ask the person to the left of you, have we ever had a falling out? If so, why? And how did this make you feel?
Well, I felt like, just recent, what it was last, 2 years? 2 years
Yeah,
ago?
it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, so that was our first time ever, like, argument, whatever, like. But I feel like, it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like a, it wasn't nothing major, it was just a.
I feel like, I don't know, like, it wasn't really like a falling out to me.
Yeah, it wasn't no falling out.
But it was just like
it wasn't a
we
true
just
understanding.
Yeah, we just separated, stopped talking, like, type shit. I don't know, like, I don't know how that shit made you feel. Me, it was weird for me because we was close as fuck. But I feel like me, it's like I was close as fuck to all y'all. Like, I was the closest to each and every single one of y'all, like, type shit. So, I don't know. Shit was just weird because it's like, damn, I don't even talk to this bitch no more. Like, and it was, I don't know. It was just some weird ass shit. Like, I don't want to say the falling out was weird because we both, I feel like we had both our valid points. But it's like, it was just weird because it's like, damn, bitch, like, me and you had the most serious conversations, but we couldn't even talk about our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's how I felt about it.
Yeah.
It's your turn to speak.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, what did I say?
I just said to ask the person to the left.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna pass it around.
It say the times we were on speaking terms. Did I ever pop into your head? What was your thoughts? So it don't say like.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a natural question, like anybody can just speak on.
You said it say
The times we weren't on speaking terms. Did I ever pop into your head? What were your thoughts?
You could just ask.
For me, I always thought of Jordan every time I see Auntie Lisa.
Yeah.
I just randomly see Auntie Lisa everywhere.
Yeah, I randomly
so we
start
look
seeing
alike.
her everywhere.
See her on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what Jordan doing? And sometimes y'all be in my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all,
Yeah.
and that means, of course, y'all cross my mind. And, of course, when I see y'all on social media.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the same for me. I feel like that's why I want to do this because y'all kept popping up in my dreams. And I feel like dreams mean so
Something,
much.
yes,
like,
definitely.
do I need to talk to her or something?
Right.
And the fact that I kept seeing your mom too. Like, it's like at first when we'll always talk, I never would see your mom unless I came to your house or something like that. But it's like I start
Kept
seeing
seeing
her
Lisa a lot,
everywhere, like all the time. So yeah, and like she always say she wanted us to have a conversation, and I feel like I don't know, like my pride was never too big to really have a conversation for real. So
You're like, why not?
yeah, that's how I felt.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, when I look at our pictures we used to take and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, that's
Marquisia are falling out. I don't know, like I feel like it's the same with you. Like I feel like we didn't have like a real falling out to where like we argue and it was like, okay, bitch, I don't fuck with you type shit. Like it wasn't that for me. Like it was kind of the same thing with Jordan, like just a silent separate. Like that's how it was for me. I don't know if it was like that for you. I feel like when we stopped talking, cause it's crazy when I text your phone. I think our last messages was in 2020, and I said, "Bitch, what you want for your birthday?" Like I think that was 2020 or whatever. Like that was 2 years ago, and I don't know. It was awkward as fuck for me, but like it still wasn't no real fallout with us. Like it was just like you was just making me mad, just like hella times in a row type shit, and I was just like, okay, like I'm washing my hands with this situation. But I feel like you took it a different type of way.
I don't know. I just feel like y'all don't understand me. Like, I don't know.
How would I understand you?
I just feel like y'all don't. Like when we fell out and I left the group chat and shit, it was just like, what the fuck, like that shit just. It was weird to me too, but I was just like, shit, it's life. And I've been moving silent ever since then.
I don't know, cause like I feel like it was several occasions where like you wanted to talk about the situation or whatever, and like
But it's like,
I don't know what you say,
that talk shit be going in one ear out the other.
but
Or
we
it be
we never
like,
had a conversation about that though. Like we never had a conversation about
We was
shit.
supposed to go to brunch or something, right, Tam? That shit never.
Yeah, we was supposed to go to brunch. Then you start posting on Twitter.
About when I be posting, I just post like if y'all ever feel hit about something. I mean, shit. I don't know. I just be posting like.
Yeah, but the shit that you posted, it was very direct though. That's how I took it. Like I was at one point when me and you had stopped talking, I was hurt by this shit because me and you was close as fuck too. Like we used to talk every fucking day. Like anybody, me and you talked every fucking day. But it's like you started doing a lot of weird shit, like a lot of shit that I feel like wasn't cool. So when we stopped talking, I feel like you didn't even notice till months later how serious it was. And then when you talked about brunch, I was open to going to brunch until you posted on Twitter and was like bitches who be in the club pregnant or some shit. When
Man,
Jay
y'all-
was just in the club
everybody-
pregnant.
and that's fine. I see it like I was telling Tayana. I see so many hoes that I know in the club pregnant. My goddaughter mama, we be in the club. She was 8 months pregnant, still in the club with me. Like, I ain't say it was nothing wrong, but I was just making a statement. But y'all felt like, oh, I'm referring to Jade. You don't know. I could
Because
have
you
saw
said
anybody else
it
in the
the
club
day
that
after
night.
we was with Jade.
But that's fine. But y'all accusing me of talking about her. If I was talking about her, I was talking about her. But I wasn't talking about her. I was making a general statement. But y'all took it as if, oh, she was just in the club with us, so she talking about Jade. Like, no, nobody never came to me and asked, was you talking about Jade?
I did.
When? I don't remember.
I
text
texted
this
you.
phone or my other phone, because I don't.
Because me, you, and Tayana was in a group chat because we were supposed to go to brunch and talk. And I text you.
Oh, day after my birthday.
Because I don't be on Twitter, and Jade don't have a Twitter, but a girl who was there had sent Jade this Twitter post. And I was like, I'm finna ask Marquise because we supposed to talk. Like, I was willing to talk to you about it, and I had asked you about it. And I was
But
like,
nah, I wasn't even talking about her. Like, shit, I just be making general. However, whatever's on my mind, that's what I say. Like, I don't have to be specifically talking about nobody, but shit, y'all took it as if I was talking about her. So shit, I left that shit alone. Like, I mean, I can't make nobody believe me, make nobody do nothing. Like, that's what I had learned in life. So
I don't know. Like, I still feel like our fallout was like kind of deeper than that. It really was before that, but I don't know. I really was willing to move forward, but yeah, I don't know. The Twitter post, I feel like I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But yeah.
is there anything you want to apologize to? Is there anything you want to apologize to anyone in the room for? Choose two people, ask, and answer the question. Just say choose.
You do.
Oh, Marquise, you know.
Marquise said choose two people to ask and answer the question.
Oh,
Tayana?
so
What's the question?
Say, is there anything you want to apologize to in a room for? Ask two people and answer the question.
so I'm saying who I want to apologize to.
I think she have to answer the question.
Oh.
And she got to tell two people. Ask two people to answer the same question.
Oh,
I don't know. Me and Tayana, I don't know. Is there anything I need to apologize for? I don't know. I don't think so. Because every time we go out, we be vibing, like we be chilling. Like, have I ever did anything like that made you feel like a type of way, or
I don't think I can remember because I got bad memory like Jordan. Is I would say your birthday was that 2020 when you had the Airbnb?
what Airbnb? You talking about at my house?
I think
No,
that was 2020.
with that dinner. Remember we came the night. Was that the night before? And you had that pajama night. I
Oh, you
think
talking about
same
down?
Airbnb Sean had. I feel like I wouldn't say apologize, but I feel it on both ends because as it being your birthday, I totally understand like the stress and the annoying and like all that. But I feel like you wasn't understanding that. We came. Did we come like 2 out of 3 stuff? What you did? We came to the.
No, I only did the Airbnb and I had a dinner. That was it. I ain't do nothing else.
Oh, and you did Area 4.
I ain't do Area 4.
Yes, you did. I remember. You did Area 4.
Area 4? I don't remember. Because I don't even go to Area 4.
I remember I have videos of me sitting on the couch upstairs with you and Lex.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. I was about to say, I don't even go to Area 4.
I feel like ain't this where the fallout started when we didn't come to the dinner?
Yeah.
I feel like you wasn't as understanding about us not coming, but it's like we came to the other stuff and like it wasn't like we just didn't want to come. Like fuck, we're not going to her shit. Like no, but we just couldn't make. Like I know that day for me, I think I went with my cousin that day. Like it was a lot, but it wasn't intentionally that I didn't want to come. And I feel like you didn't understand that, and you took that and like ran with it, in my opinion. But I understand how the birthday stuff can be because I take mine very very serious, and I get that. But at the same time, I feel like it ain't like we ain't come to nothing. Like, I'm doing, like, 3 things for my birthday, but if you don't make it all 3, I would never, like, get mad about it, honestly, because I know how that is.
I apologize, but I don't know. Like you said, I take birthdays here, too, and I go anything y'all ever have had, I have always been there, from my understanding. Like, I never, like, I'll make sure I'm at y'all shit. Like, I just feel like, damn, like, we just did. I had catering, did all this, like, shit, wasn't nobody there but my family, and I was like, damn, kept saying, where your friends at, I don't know. But I apologize if I ever made you feel some type of way.
That's all I can remember.
I know my attitude. I've been working on my attitude. So, all right, KK. Is there anything you want to apologize to anyone in the room for?
Is there anybody I want to apologize to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if I want to apologize or like because like I don't really know. Like I don't want to say I don't know what I did wrong, but I really don't. Like I feel like you probably think I did wrong in the situation, but if you didn't tell me how you felt about the situation, I wouldn't know what to apologize for. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, and you tell me like, KK, I had a problem with this, and the third that you did. Like. Shit, I hear you out and apologize about it, but I feel like shit, y'all two are the ones that I don't talk to no more, and it's like I never like understood exactly where it went wrong, and I feel like if I understood more where it went wrong from y'all point of view, I would actually have something to apologize about. But yeah, whose turn is it? Tayana.
What do you value most in a friendship? Do you think this group has showed you the things you value? How has your values changed over the past 4 years? So first question is, what do you value most in the friendship? I value like Jordan said, the loyalty. Honestly, I feel like that's the main factor in the friendship, like the loyalty, like whatsoever. Do you think this group has showed you the things you value? As in loyalty, like if we take it back when all of us was like together, I feel like like we was always there for each other, and I feel like if we was all like that now, I feel like it would have been 10 times harder, like whatever, because like I'm still like that. I don't care, y'all know that. But how has your values changed over the past 4 years? It hasn't. It's still loyalty. It's like the main thing for me. Like, even though we don't talk, y'all call me today, say, I hope want to fight, y'all pulling up. Literally. That's just, I don't care. We can fall out. Hey, Tayon, where you at? I'm pulling up. It's literally like that.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. My question says, do you think people can change? I say yes and no. Because I do feel like we all change. Like, every year, somebody has changed. But I feel like people deep, I don't want to say because your morals and beliefs could change too. Because I know mine have changed over the years. But I feel like the way a person really is deep down inside, like, some shit don't change. Like, I feel like you could change what you want to change. That's what I could say. People choose what they want to change about themselves because everything could change about you. Like, literally, every fucking thing. But it's like, if people don't want to change, they not going to change. So, that's a yes and no for me. That's what I'm going to say. Y'all agree, or y'all got something to say on that one?
Um,
I agree.
yeah, I agree on that.
Okay.
Okay, say, ask the group, do you think we'd be better off without social media? I don't know if it's saying like as friends or like just period.
Just in general.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like definitely.
I feel like we would, but
But at the
since
same
social
time,
media is out now,
there's been better ways to like come up. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. It's like now it's just social media. Like now when it comes like just for instance, I know this off topic, but like music, passing out a CD. No, you
Yeah.
can't do that. You can't
Yeah.
even do that no more. Like, baby, you go out so bad, you pass out a
Yeah.
CD to anybody in the world.
But that's only because of social
That's what I'm
media.
saying.
Though. So, yeah.
But it's like, I don't know.
I
I feel like, oh, sorry.
No, you go. You go.
I feel like social media is like a really big like distraction in a way. Like it's a to me it's a fairy tale because I don't feel like it's real life. Like,
Yeah.
and it actually kind of like affected me in a way too because it's like I don't know. It affected me like in a good or and bad way, and I feel like without it, I probably be doing a lot of more productive stuff than I'm doing now.
Yeah. I agree. I definitely feel like we would be better off with social media. Like if all social media platforms got deleted for a whole year or something like that, like I feel like people would come back to reality.
Or
like,
if they kept it as basic as posting a picture.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
you couldn't do that story, none of that. But if they kept it as basic as posting a picture and that's it, I feel like that would have helped it way too.
I feel like social media is like fake, like what you said. Like when I think in August I said that I was gonna get off social media, and I did because I don't know, like the shit was just draining to me, and not because because some people is so easily moved by social media or feel insecure about social media, and that's not what it was for me. I feel like it was draining just because the shit is so fucking fake, and people just believe everything on social media, and I hate that. So I got off social media in August or whatever, and I didn't get back on to my birthday. But it's like when I got back on there, I'm just like,
See why?
ew. Like, do I even want to be back on here? Like, I really don't even post for real no more. Like, I don't know. It be the cap for me.
Yeah.
Like, people lie, people cap. Like, nothing is real no more. Everything that's hyped up on social media is like nothing. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I definitely feel like we'll be better off without social media. But business wise, like what Tayana said, is the best for business. But even with business, like before social media, people had like better customer service skills and shit. Like you actually had to talk to people and like network. Now it's just like, oh, if you look like this and you know this person, you got this many followers, then you because of social media. Like you might not even be the best at what you do, but because you got this many followers,
fame,
or like, and I don't even believe in all the Instagram fame shit. Like that shit is fake. Like, okay, next person.
What is an unforgivable action friend wise? What does that mean? Like something
Like you can't come back from. Like,
with a friend. Me personally, it's really little because y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Physically, face to face, arguing out loud. I have never did that with none of y'all, and it's a specific reason why.
I don't like that shit, period.
Oh my
None of that
God.
shit,
Because I'm
period,
the type,
remind me
like-
of nobody.
I done did it.
I don't like that arguing
But
shit
it's
in
like
public.
y'all know, like that's not me. Like I'm not finna do that, and I feel like I never try to get that far because I will hold a grudge, and I will not talk to you for the rest of my fucking life.
Yeah.
That's why I never argue with y'all. Y'all argue with me, I let y'all argue, let y'all say what y'all say, and I'm gonna say okay, and keep pushing. But that's just me.
Yeah,
I'm being
I feel
so
the same
serious.
way.
I cannot sit there and yell and argue with you. I will let you have it.
I feel attacked because
I
y'all know I did it.
I walk away.
But that's you. But I just
Yeah,
my
no,
body can't take
I
that.
see what you're saying. An
Sure, everybody
unforgivable
can't
action
take
for
that.
me. An unforgivable action for me is fucking my nigga behind my
I was
back.
thinking the same
I was finna say
thing.
Like, if you try to fuck my nigga behind my back, bitch.
Not even just your nigga. Any nigga like you done fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, any nigga I done fuck. It don't even matter if we went out 5 years ago.
I don't care if that nigga just told you cute. That nigga off limits. Like, if a
Yeah.
nigga tell one of my friends they cute or hard eye, that nigga's off limits. I don't give a damn.
If you my friend and I tell you like, I like this nigga or something like that. Even if we haven't got together yet, but I like him, and I don't know why he looking like it. It's the truth. Yeah. Boys, I feel like men, y'all don't understand that because y'all will do that. Y'all share women. Y'all don't care about none of that. But
literally,
with females, it's none of that. Like that's a very unforgivable action for me. Like there's no coming back. There's no loyalty.
Another one for me is like if you try to argue with me on Instagram, what the fuck? Like, if you make a post and tag me on some shit, man, just block me. We will never talk again.
Cause you have my number.
Like, I can't do that.
Yeah. We can't argue on Instagram. The friends that be trying to expose their friend, like, bitch, you had dirty panties in my house and shit, like, all that, like, no. That's unforgivable.
Yeah. Yeah, fast.
Whose turn is it? Mine? Oh, yeah, it is my turn. It says, choose a random person in the group to answer the question. Something you always wanted to get off your chest about me. Let me go. Jordan.
Pick me. Okay, I gotta say your question again. But I have to think. What was the question? I forgot.
Something you always wanted to get off your chest about me.
Something I always want to get off my chest. Like, I don't know. I think like anything I need to get off my chest, it's like a group thing. It ain't like individual. I feel like it's just a whole group thing.
You could do it as a group thing.
Oh, I feel like just as a group. Oh no, it's too early. But I thought as just like a group.
Say that shit.
Okay, I just feel like as a group, like I feel like if we all cool, I feel like I should be able to go out with you, just us two. You know what I'm saying? Kayla don't gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Like us, Kayla don't gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Jay, like Kayla don't gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Like we all cool. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Like we all
like,
hang
Jordan,
out.
go out to eat.
Yeah, like like we all cool. Like you texting my phone, da da da. Like it was like. And that's why I really just stopped fucking with y'all for real. Like, and just not even Michaela, because I told Michaela, like, you know what I'm saying, on and off, and that's fine too. But my thing was like y'all and Jade, I ain't never talked to y'all outside of us doing some shit with Michaela. Like everybody else, I mean just Michaela, I talk to. And it be on and off, and that's okay, but just never talking to until I get with Michaela, like that shit uncool with me. But that was it. It was no just like no individual shit.
I do agree with that. And that's why I say I feel like, I don't know why it was like this, but it's like out of the whole group, you, who was the closest to out of everybody, was me. For Marquisia, the closest was me. Tayana, out of everybody, me. Like, I felt like I was the closest to all of y'all. Like, I don't know why it was like that, but it's because I feel like because at a young age, like, I took my relationship with y'all so fucking serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I went to different schools and shit, like, I would block out other people when it came to y'all. Like, so it's like, I feel like I took my bond with y'all very, very serious and I feel like everybody else just took it as like, did some group shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, me, it's like, I cared about the individual bonds more than the group shit. Like, it was, I literally spent the night with all of y'all on several occasions, but like you said, it was never a time where like, you and Marquisia just spend the night together, or Marquisia and Jay just spend the night together, or shit like that.
I spent the night with everybody before, but it was just like probably like one time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too, it wasn't one time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Jade and Marquisia was just like one time thing. You know what I'm saying? But that was it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm willing to do that.
I feel like Tayana was always willing to like link up with anybody, like, but. I do agree. It always was just like on some group shit. Yeah,
me too.
Go Jordan.
Oh shit,
that was a good answer.
Oh shit. Okay, so it say you and your close friend recently fell out. You see their boyfriend at a restaurant with a girl, assuming it's your friend. So you walk over and speak, but when the girl turns around, it's not your friend. What you doing?
Swinging. The hell.
Not because then it's like you don't even know who the girl is. Like, what did they say? Sister, some shit, cousin, some shit. I don't know.
Honestly, I would ask him first. Like,
it's FaceTime for me. I'm gonna FaceTime whoever. Like, who this is? in your face, like, who this is?
I be like, hey. Then I just
Yeah.
ask them on the slick. But I feel like niggas are gonna lie.
Yeah. That's another thing with me though. Like when it comes to like y'all niggas, like it's like I'm not gonna come at them like no type of way.
Yeah.
That's y'all niggas. So it's just like I might on a slit, like you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna. Be
I'm gonna
all
ask
out.
before I react.
Yeah. But
Can't
if you
say
take it too
ass.
long for
Yeah,
me, it's
exactly.
like, let me call Shawty up, cause
Or
Even
even
y'all
if I
fell
don't
out.
walk up to you, oh, a picture getting sent.
But if we
Hey.
fell out, it's like damn, we don't even know if y'all together.
Oh, yeah.
Or not, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I always say
That
fell out.
was the key word of the question.
Oh,
If
yeah,
y'all
I ain't
fell
fell
out.
out.
to that.
If y'all recently,
But recently, I know it's like it's recently, but it's been
yeah,
on
that's recent.
the time span.
Oh, see, I ain't pay
Oh,
attention
see,
to the
I don't
recent
know
one.
about that fella. I think I
react.
mind my business.
I react to the nigga and then I just
Yeah.
I ain't got
Yeah.
your number. I send a picture. And be
Oh, that's
like,
hard. 'Cause
Yeah.
if we fell out,
Cause
like
I'm
I'm really
real.
just minding my business for real. Cause I don't know.
Yeah,
Even
if,
recently,
if
y'all
it
can
was a
recently
big,
fall out,
like,
y'all can
yeah.
fall out tomorrow. Y'all
Yeah.
can break up tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't even going over to speak to the nigga because I'm speaking for. But I don't.
Like if y'all was cool like that,
Or
like,
I
if you
take a
and the nigga
picture
cool.
and as soon we get back cool, so I can tell you. I don't know.
It's crazy because it say you and your close friend recently fell out, and you assume it's your friend. Why would I be going over to speak? We just recently fell out. I ain't going to speak.
Oh yeah.
I ain't going to speak. So that's thing. So that would be minding my business.
It
Yeah, I wouldn't even
depends.
see
It
you 'cause I
depends.
be
To
minding my
me,
business.
it depends like on the fallout.
Yeah, I was
like,
say it
yeah.
depends
if
on
it
the
was some
fallout.
petty shit, if it
Oh, I'm
was some
calling
petty
your
shit,
ass.
I'm coming over there like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up or whatever. But
Right.
like, if it's on some real deal fallout, I'm just like,
I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
minding my
yeah,
business.
yeah. Also, yeah.
like, I don't know. I might not say shit
Yeah.
or shit like. But it's like I wouldn't even take a picture to wait until we get back cool
Yeah.
because like what if we never get back cool or what
Yeah,
if
right.
I don't want to just have the picture in my phone for just so long on
Right.
some weird shit like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so like you said, if it was like on some like petty shit where like we just fell out over some like little shit, then yeah, I'm calling you on FaceTime.
And then where y'all gonna be right back cool right after that.
Yeah,
Especially.
yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I had to call you, cause yeah, facts.
I know we ain't talking, but bitch, I had to show you this.
Yeah. And then we talking on the phone about it and shit. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
we pulling up to the bitch house. And,
do you think people are more forgiving to their spouse than their friends? Why? In certain situations, yes. In certain situations, bitches put their nigga before their friends. It just be depending on the situation. Like, but a bitch will forgive a nigga for going the fuck off, but won't forget their friends for some petty shit. Like,
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah,
I
agree.
done but outside of a friendship, I done seen that shit happen so many
yeah, like,
times.
I see that shit all the time. Like, be like, damn, like. But I mean,
Cool when they do it. Problem when I do it.
yeah, that's shit.
like,
Yeah, I
don't
do feel
know.
like people forgive their spouse more. And
And not even just spouse, cause spouse meaning like y'all married, like
Right.
y'all like boyfriend,
Boyfriend,
wives,
yeah.
girlfriend, wives. Like
Y'all not
people
even
do,
married.
like y'all gonna put them niggas before y'all friends. Like y'all put y'all friends on the back burner for a nigga, but the question is that nigga gonna do that for you?
For you. Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That's it.
My card says, if you met me at our current age versus the age we originally met, do you think we'll still become friends? Ask the person across from you.
Read it again. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
facts.
If you met me at our current age, which is now, versus the age we originally met, do you think we'll still become friends? Ask the person across from you. Which would be Marquise. Let me think.
No, cause
it's like if I didn't know her, me not knowing Marquise and walking in right now, it'd be like, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you don't know her, you're gonna assume, like, she just,
mean as fuck.
yeah, not gonna talk to you like she just on some more shit. But it's the fact that I know her, so it's kind of hard to answer. I'm like, I look past that shit because I don't know. But me being me, I don't really be caring. Like, shit, if we click, we gonna click. If we don't, we not.
Sam, I feel like you damn near could click with anybody.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just be like, okay.
She's just so funny.
Yeah, you funny and you give people chances. Like, oh shit. Describe the person to the right of you with the first 3 words that come to your mind or drink. Then pass this card along until there's no more people left to pass it to. First 3. Okay, I gotta hurry up. You nice, funny, Nice, funny, and nice, funny, and loyal. That's what I say. You loyal as fuck as a friend. I will say that. And you funny as fuck. You make everybody laugh. Like anybody that's around you that's gonna laugh. And you too fucking nice. Like I always tell you that. You so
I got
nice.
a little better.
You so nice.
I feel like I got a little better with it.
Yeah. But you still nice.
Yeah. I can't help it,
Okay.
bro. Okay. First, something you always wanted to get off your chest. This a different card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Describe the person that's on the right of you. The first 3 words. I mean, 3 words. What's the word? I feel like, dang, I can't think of the words on tip of my tongue. 2 words. Hold on. I feel like Markesia is deep down. She could be a real sweetheart. Like she love hard. Mean and hold on, let me read this goddamn shit again. Describe the person to the right of you with 3 words that come to your mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm trying to think of the words on the tip of my tongue. It's like when you I feel like she a crybaby in a way.
I got my times. It just depends on.
No, I'm not saying crybaby, but I feel like you care about your feelings a lot. Like, what's the word for that?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of the word.
Sensitive.
Sensitive.
Goddamn.
There we go.
Say emotional. I don't know.
There we go.
I think Jordan is. She shy. She nonchalant. And she cool. She laid back. Let me say laid back.
That's all me. First 3 words. I feel like you said, like about Tayana, how she can get on with everybody. You can get along with everybody too. Well, from like when I know you back then, what I'm saying. I don't know about now, but I feel like you used to could get along with, what I'm saying, everybody. Like, what I'm saying. Yeah, so, yeah. And then first 3 words. I don't know. You just, what I'm saying. Like you just like, I don't know. Damn words.
I know the word. I just can't think of them.
Third word, take your shot.
I'm gonna take a shot, okay, because I don't know no words.
You can take a shot.
Let me see. I'm trying to hurry up. You cool as fuck. Like you cool as fuck. Like you loyal. Like the same shit. I'm just trying to figure out some different shit.
Yeah.
Cool, you loyal. You know what I'm saying. And you always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like you always gonna be there. Like it don't matter. And like you said, you care for everybody individually. You always gonna be there for. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who it is. If you fuck with them. Yeah, them my tendencies. I don't know.
You shall go, Jordan.
I'll go first. I don't know. I felt like this was like something real big for me to do with y'all because, like I said, like y'all was like my day one bitches, and like y'all was really my main fucking friends, like
Same here.
over anybody. So it's like when I stopped talking to y'all, I don't want to get emotional, but
Yeah, please don't, because I start crying in a minute. Then I took a shot. Hell no.
let me not
Put it
cry.
this way.
Cause any other time, I be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Da da da. But for real, when I stopped talking to y'all, it's like, damn, I don't even fuck with other people for real. Like,
Yeah,
but it's
for
like,
real.
I didn't want to be like no weak ass bitch. Like, y'all, look, can we always talk? Da da da. But at the same time, like,
Stupid.
it be good to
Say something. You know
say
what I'm
something to
saying?
people, cause it's like, bitch, why the fuck is it this much animosity? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like between us, like, cause bitch, I really felt like it was a lot of animosity between me and you, Jordan. Cause
For real?
yeah, like bitch, you blocked us, all that because we.
I ain't block y'all. I just unfollowed y'all. I ain't block y'all, but I just unfollowed y'all. But it was just a fact, like I said, like I didn't like how she was going just like as a group, you know what I'm saying? How we just supposed to be friends and like you said, individually. Like and just not speaking on you, it's just like them. But like on your part, like I feel like what I gotta say, I think we need, like talk about that like cause that's about like some other shit, like you don't even know.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know. And I don't tell people why I don't fuck with them. I just fall out, but you don't even know why.
Well, that me, boy.
But it's a certain situation that happened. It ain't got nothing to do with like you don't even got no clue. But it's a
okay, yeah, because I've been trying to figure out for the longest, and even with you, Marquise, like I feel like you didn't know why me and you really stopped talking. Like I feel like you think it was on some group shit. Like me, Tayana, Jay, and all of us just was like fuck Marquise together, but it really wasn't like that. Like. And then, I don't know, because the last time we talked, do you not remember you called me in the club?
No, I don't. If I'm drunk, I don't be remembering. I be going through, like, so much shit.
You called me. We was on the phone. You was crying in the club. Like, we both was on the phone. How long ago was this, Tayana? You took Tay on the phone and called me.
Oh, we was at Crush.
So, you was just saying shit then?
No, when I'm drunk, I tell the truth.
Because I literally took that conversation to heart. AJ, did I not start fucking crying? And
no, like when I'm drunk, like I just stop talking to a nigga because like I'm drunk, I tell the truth. Like
I'm telling you, I was sitting at my auntie house and I started crying. And AJ like, what the fuck you crying for? Like, he like, who the fuck you on the phone with? Like, why you crying? And I was like, I'm so sad. I'm like, I was really hurt because it's like, you took shit to heart that you was never supposed to take to heart. Like, on the phone, you was like that, I wasn't there for you when your granddad died, when Boo died. And, like, I had just, like, left you during a bad time and shit. And, like, I didn't take it as that. Like, I don't know. I felt like you was considering your feelings, but you wasn't considering the rest of our feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Here I go getting emotional.
Oh no,
I'm a fucking crybaby. Yeah, but for real, because I'm finna tell you exactly where it went wrong, because I could tell like you really have the wrong idea where shit really went wrong with us. First, what Tayana said when it was time for your birthday, that was like the beginning of everything. Like when our friendship started going downhill.
Wait, before you keep going, that right there, I felt some type of way, because it's like, damn, like the hoes who's there, well, not the hoes, but the females who's there is like, I ain't been knowing them that long, but I've been knowing Tayana them long as fuck. Like,
right.
So it's like, y'all should be there for me no matter what the occasion is. Like,
and it's
that's
like,
how I felt.
I understood that. Like, I really did. But I feel like you didn't understand us. Because, like what Tayana said, we had came with you 2 nights out of those 3 days. And it's like the last day, I had planned to come. Like, I literally had planned to come, but I ran out of time. Like, I really did. It was like, it wasn't that I wasn't trying to come. I had my whole day planned out. I was supposed to come to your dinner. But it's like shit just did not work out for me. And me, Tayana, and Jay all was on group FaceTime trying to see how we was going to make it. But Tayana was at the shop doing lashes. Jay was doing fucking hair. And I was still running around dropping off orders by the time your dinner had started or whatever. And I felt like it wasn't a big deal to you because we had came the other days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because even Mimi was there. She pulled up. And she called me and was like, where are you? And I was like, I'm trying to get there, but I'm running out of time. And she had left because, you know, she was only really cool with you so close like that because of us. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I did plan to come, but I feel like you wasn't understanding to that. And right after that, you was like, well, what y'all hoes give me for my birthday since y'all didn't come to my shit? Or you was like, when y'all giving me my birthday shit since y'all didn't come? And you didn't even know I had got you a whole outfit, perfume,
we already
all
had
that
gifts.
shit. We had all your gifts. Tayana had bought you a brand new hookah, everything. Like, we had your gifts ready. And it's like, when you said that, I'm like, damn, like, we don't have to get you shit. But it's like, but we did. Like, the gifts was already bought. But I feel like you was like, demanding, and I feel like you was demanding on a lot of occasions, but it's like you wasn't trying to understand everybody else's point of view. So it's like them 2 things happened, and then right after that, Marquise, I'm telling you, I will never forget this shit. It was one day we was on Clubhouse. I think, oh no, because you had got out the group chat because I think we didn't want to go bowling or something like that or whatever. Do you remember that? And you was like, if y'all hoes don't want to do shit, then just say that or whatever. And then you had got out the group chat or whatever. And then Tayana added you back on some being funny shit, saying we don't want to do shit. But it's like, Tayana, she's being funny. Like, she's not being a smart ass. Like, but I feel like you took it personal because you already was mad at us. So you took it personal. And then I'm like, what the fuck wrong with Marquise? Like, everybody know Tayana just playing or whatever. And so after that, that's when you left the group chat, and that's when we stopped talking. Then it was a night, that's when Clubhouse had just started becoming popping or whatever. So we was on Clubhouse, and me and Tayana had just made a Clubhouse or whatever. So she invited us in the room, and you was in the room or whatever. And like, when we came in the room, I heard you say, "Ho, just coming in here not saying nothing. Like, what's up?" Like, you said that. And I'm like, and other people were speaking to us. Like, I remember people was speaking like, "Hey, y'all," or whatever. But True was like, "Ho, just coming in here not speaking. Like, what's up?" And I was like, why the fuck Marquise acting like she don't know us? Like we didn't even have just a real falling out for you to be acting like we were strangers to you. That's how I took it. Like, bitch, say what's up to us. Like, you know these people in the room. Like, you could have said like, "Hey, KK, Tayana, whatever," because none of them other people in the room knew us. And I felt like you was just like already acting like we wasn't cool no more. So I'm like, okay. I don't know. It was weird. And then after that, that's when Boo died or whatever. And I had texted you and asked you whatever his name is, his real name, because my family was posting him on Facebook or whatever. And I was like, Marquisia posting him and my family posting him, but they not calling him. Of course, they not calling him Boo, because that was just your nickname or whatever for him. But my family was posting him, and I remember you saying you thought that we was cousins or whatever. So that's when I had texted you and was like, "Is Boo real name so and so and so?" Because I don't remember the nigga real name. I didn't know him like that. So when I texted you and asked you that, you was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Shit, I'm sorry." You know what I'm saying? I sent you my condolences, even though we wasn't talking or nothing. I still told you like, "I'm sorry, Marquisia. Like, keep your head up." Blah 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 blah. And I feel like after that, I don't know if you like wanted us to be there more for you, but it's like we already had fell out. So it's like I really didn't know what you wanted us to do. You know what I'm saying? In that situation.
I don't know. I just feel like as friends, like you and Tayana just started like, I don't know, it was just starting to be y'all. Like, we weren't even talking like that, so it was just like, and then I just felt like with you is like, I left the group chat because, like I said, I be going through shit. Everybody know I lost my granddaddy, lost Boo, shit happened. Like, I just feel like I didn't have nobody, but y'all was all I ever had. So it was like, damn, when we stopped talking, like you said, like, them my main friends, like, who the fuck I'm talking to now? So now, like, I'm befriending hoes, can't stay cool with no hoe, like, I don't know. Now, when I lost my granddaddy, it was just like, fuck everybody. That's really how I feel. Like, and when I asked y'all to go out, it's not because I just wanted to go out. When my granddad died, I turned into an alcoholic. I almost lost my life drunk driving. But people don't know that. Like, y'all just see, oh, Marquise always out, she always drinking. No, it's the reason behind everything I do. And I'm sorry if I ever made y'all feel a type of way for my actions, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, I give the energy that I receive. Like,
So when your granddad first died, I don't know if you remember, but me and you wasn't cool at that moment. But I remember when he died, I sent you a long ass paragraph, and I was like, Marquise, I love you to death. We need to talk, all that shit. Me and you had got back close as fuck right when he died. Literally got close as fuck, because at that moment, back then when he first died, me and you was not talking, because I felt like I loved you more than you loved me. I ain't tell you that, but yeah, like, I don't know. This how I felt. I felt like you always knew we would be around, so you didn't value our friendship to that shit was like no more. Like, your friends who you went to Westlake with and all them bitches, I felt like you put them on the pedestal. Not gonna lie. Like, I really feel like you put them on the pedestal till you found out we was our realest friends. Like, we really were. And when your granddad died, woo! When your granddad died, that's when we got back cool or whatever, and we got back close. I remember, because I remember when you started going to Albany, we was still close. When you went to not Albany, Savannah, I'm sorry. When you was going to Savannah, we was still close as fuck all that time or whatever. And it's like, I understand when you're going through shit. I don't know why the fuck you thought you couldn't talk to me, because any other time during your whole damn life when you was going through shit, me and you would talk all the time.
You don't want to put your burden on nobody else. Like, I'd rather just, like, to this day, I still hold shit in. I don't talk to nobody.
I know, but it's like, instead of talking, you turn to a mean-ass bitch. Like, you really did. You turned to a mean ass bitch. Did she not, Tayana? I'm not trying to put you in it, but I feel like nobody was saying that shit at first but me, because me and you talked all the time. And excuse me. I used to tell my mama, like, dang, like, I really love Markesia, but I don't feel like she value me how I value her. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when when we stopped talking, I didn't give a fuck no more. Cause I'm like, I showed her, like, I loved her on several occasions. Like, and I felt like when you got no friends at Westlake, when you got Lex, Rodria, and all them, like, you was like, these my bitches, like, these is my bitches. Like, you was on them for real. But it's like, I don't feel like you showed us that same love for real. Like, it was just like, them my day ones, they gonna forever be here. Like, that ain't nothing. That's how I feel like you looked at us. But it's like, when it came time for us not to talk no more, I feel like you was mad. But it's like, damn, like, where was the love for real when we was supposed to be tight for real? Like, I don't know. I just always felt like I fuck with you more than you fuck with me.
That's not true. I've always fucked with you, like, hard as fuck. Like, if nobody, like, I fuck with KK hard as fuck. Like, so I don't know why you felt like that. You said I put them on a pedestal. I treated everybody the same. Like, the love, like I said, the love y'all was giving me, I was just giving it back. Like,
but the love was always real until the end. Like, and not saying the love turned fake, but I feel like we just started, like, going our separate ways. And I definitely started going my separate way because of that. Like, and I understand you was going through shit, but it's like, shit, we all go through shit. Like, we all go through shit. All of us. But I feel like you really, like, expected us to understand shit that you didn't talk about. So it's like, how the fuck do we supposed to understand? Yeah. I don't know. That's just how I felt. Like, I never wanted to have no falling out. None. Like, I thought I was gonna be like this with all y'all forever. But like, I don't know if like shit was supposed to happen how it did, and we were supposed to go our own ways, or like if shit happened the way it did, and we were supposed to talk about that shit. Because it's like, especially every time me and you would fall out, because it was hella times when me and you would stop talking. It'd be petty shit. Like, AJ used to always say, are y'all in a fucking relationship? Like, do y'all go out? Are y'all girlfriends? Like, y'all always getting mad at each other and stop talking and then come back together. That always happened with me and you all the time. But it's like, we will always come back or whatever. And that's another reason why I kept my distance for so long. Because I'm like, damn, like, do Markesia just think, like, this always gonna happen with us? Like, I felt like it was too many times where we stopped talking over little shit. You know what I'm saying? When it wasn't supposed to be that. Like, that's how I felt. And Tayana would always be like, I saw Markesia, y'all need to talk. Because even, I think when I turned 21, yeah, you came to my birthday. And we wasn't even tight like that at that moment. But we had got back cool. You remember that?
It was at Rafe.
Yeah.
I remember that night.
But like, we wasn't like, we wasn't tight like that no more. But it's like, Tayana told me she had seen you or whatever, and she said that y'all was talking or whatever, and you was telling her like, none of us don't talk no more and shit. And I was like, yeah, that is true. So I said come to my birthday, but like, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't the same. Like, but shit, I felt like you didn't value my friendship, but you saying you did, that's just how I feel. I feel like you did, but I don't know. It's no hard feelings with me though. It's not.
I don't know. I guess that's just how life is supposed to go. I don't want to say that's how it's supposed to go because we never know. But
yeah,
I just feel like we was all like we was like young, like we was young. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew each other, like you said, since we was kids. So we wasn't mature to know like this, that, and the third. Like really,
especially
we
like
didn't
2
know
years
shit.
ago, we way
You know
more
what I'm
mature than
saying?
now.
Yeah,
like.
we way more mature than we was 2, 3, 4 years ago. So I feel like we all got different personalities. We all different fucking signs. Like, so we all gonna be different.
We're literally
fucking ways.
all, you know how some friends be like
all the
alike. We're literally all different in every aspect. Like, we so
Exactly.
different from each other. Like, nobody acts the same, literally.
Yeah.
And I feel like as friends, like, we literally gotta understand each other. Like, you gotta learn your friend. Like, how you learn your nigga. Like, you know your nigga. Like, you gotta know your friend. Like,
Yeah.
and I know that, like, with all y'all. Like, I don't know. I know all y'all. Like, I feel like I do. Like, I know how y'all act. I know how to act with y'all. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like you said, like you don't know like why this like happened or whatever like that. I feel like we probably supposed to take that time out because we've been knowing each other for so damn long.
And we was
Take
always
that time,
together.
yeah.
Like,
Take
so
that
we
time
outgrew
out
each
to
other.
get to know ourselves, but then come back so we can relearn each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's never too late.
It's never too late.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
damn, I wish Jade was here because I would have told her about. Cause we stopped talking to Jade for a long time.
And
too.
Jay was on some.
I had to
more
separate
shit.
myself from her for like a long time. But it's like when we came back together, we literally was like two different people. Like, damn, bitch, why we used to argue all the time? Like, we had to grow up. But yeah, that is
Yeah, it
true.
was the same for her. Yeah.
Well,
I think we all had stopped talking to Jade.
yeah,
All of us, literally.
yeah,
Jade
know
was
I
just
did.
Jade.
yeah.
And she had to
love
grow
me
up
some
and
Jade.
realize herself. But she
Yeah.
had to do it by herself and
Yeah,
realize, you know.
she really did, and I feel like that was her time because, and she always said like when she separated herself from us, she had this thought like how she thought we was, and then when she came back around, it's like damn, like why the fuck was it like that? Like, but when she separated herself, we came back together. Like the relationship was way better because it's like we understood each other more, and we understood. I guess she was able to explain her reason for separating herself, and we was able to explain our reason too. Like me and Tayana when we came back around her, cause I had to tell her like I wasn't fucking with shit you was doing. So we talked, but
Should
I
have been
don't
here.
know.
Tell her
Like,
about her damn self.
I wish she was here too, cause yeah. But hey Jay, you gonna see this?
Yeah, I feel like, well, now, like, just, we can, 'cause, you know, I'm always for hope. We just
I
try,
live for some shit like that.
we try to, like, just understand each other for it, like, understand your friend, like, know your friend, because once you know your friend, I promise you, like, none of this will ever happen again, because, like, just for example, like, I know when and when not to talk to, because I talk to Michaela and Jade the most, like, I know when not to talk to Michaela. When she mad, like, I just let her have that. Or when she, I don't know. And Jade the same way, like, I just know, I don't know how to explain, I just know when to talk to them and when not to talk to them. I don't know. It's
It's
just weird.
crazy because, like, at the beginning, I don't know if y'all remember, but I said, like, I be understanding other people's situations, but then when it comes to my own, it's like, it be hard for me to understand. And I feel like that's how it is, like, because, like, we still in the group chat. So it's like, me and Jay really would still be going back and forth, arguing and shit. And it's like, Tayana, she never get in the middle or get mad because she be like, I understand. Like, I understand both of y'all. Like, she understand exactly where shit go wrong.
But they don't be understanding.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
But like you said, when you just understand
And
a
know,
person
yeah.
and understand like this is what triggered this person. This how this person gonna act in this scenario.
like-
This how this person gonna act in this scenario.
If we being honest, like, I know shit that will piss Michaela off. Like, somebody could say something and I know exactly what the fuck she thinking in her head. And if I say it, she be like, damn, I was thinking it. It was like, I know. I literally know. And I want to know with y'all. So, because I know, trust me.
Yeah.
I was just finna say, like, and it's just like, if, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, want to be, you know what I'm saying, like, make it a, what am I trying to say, I can't talk. Make it a, like a, you know what I'm saying,
Fab Five. I'm talking about the Fab Five.
make it, you know what I'm saying, make it an effort, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, put in the effort, you know what I'm saying, if we really want to, you know what I'm saying, be back cool with each other, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, make that effort, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I am.
We know you is, girl.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I would too, cause I feel like I went through like my being mad stage, my being sad stage, my healing stage. Like, I feel like I went through like all that. Like, not saying like I just went through like a fucking sad ass time about this shit, but
damn,
like
got my people.
it wasn't like that. But it was a time where I'm like, what the fuck wrong with these bitches? Like, I was like, what the fuck? But then it's like, I don't know. I feel like over the past few years, I have grown. And I look at shit different now, and it's like, I don't want to stay mad at shit no more or none of that. And shit, like I said before, y'all really was my realest friends. Like, now, shit, without y'all, I'm going to tell nobody shit. Like, nobody. Fuck. Like, I already went kind of ghost on people, so I don't know. But, yeah, like, I would be often making the effort or whatever, like, because shit, y'all really was my family.
Yeah,
For real, like, it was more than friendship. Like, that shit was really family.
Yeah, like we grew up together.
Yeah,
We did
for
everything
real.
together.
For
Literally.
real. Yeah. And like when my family members would be like, what Jordan? Or where Marquisia? Or something like that. I be like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It was awkward. But it's like, shit. And I could be like, shit, I just talk to her like, you know.
My mama be like, oh, you know, so and so doing this, so and so. I'm like, okay, like, goddamn. Every day. It's not just like no once a week. No, this is every day.
Yeah. Every time
on Jay Live. Okay.
Yeah. And every time we saw her, she was like, I just really want y'all and Jordan to just talk, please, just talk or whatever.
Have you talked to them today? Today? No, I have not talked to them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy that y'all came today because like shit, like we all said, we don't fucking talk. Mm-hmm. Shit got, you know, put in the air. I feel like I said what I had to say to both of y'all. And, of course, to Tayana. I tell her about herself every fucking day. So, she tell me about myself. And I feel like we grew to that point, too, because, like, at first, I feel like none of us used to tell each other about each other. Mm-hmm. Like, you probably used to tell me about myself, but, like, it wasn't, like, as a group, like, this what you need to know about yourself. Don't get mad. Don't get in your feelings. None of that. Like, I feel like we grew to that point because I used to couldn't tell Tayana nothing about herself at all. She was going to get in her feelings. But now, I can tell her, like, Tayana, no. Like, and she tell me, Michaela, like, no, like, you being a bitch or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
It's like taking criticism without getting mad about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because your friend, she ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. She only tell you because she care about you. So.
Exactly. So, like, I feel like... feel
like speaking of that, I feel like you got mad when I told you, what you was finna do? You was finna do something. What she was finna do? Was it nails?
Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
When we was at...
you was getting mad at me, but I was literally...
We had to go eat at Harold's.
It was
Wasn't
Harold's?
It that day?
I think
it was
so.
me. It was all of us at Harold's.
Yeah. I can't think of it was some I was telling you something. What the fuck was I telling you?
I remember that because I be peeping everything. I peep when everybody get mad. Like
I think it was about the customer service or whatever. Like I was really just saying like just only because I know like, and especially like with dealing with females and having clients and like how it is, and I know how your personality is. I think I was just saying like you can't be like this even if you want to. Like you can't. You always got to really keep it professional. And I think you was getting mad at me because you was like, okay, Tayana, like, but I was genuinely just telling you because I literally been through so many situations. Like you asked me, Kayla, like, bruh, I really want to take it out with these females, but you can't. And I know you, like, you'll just be like, fuck it.
I probably did. I probably was.
But that's what I remember.
I don't be getting mad no more because like I surround. It's weird, but I only hang with like grown people now, so it's like I work with grown people. Like I'm the youngest one in the office, so it's like. They be telling me shit. I be getting mad, but I'm like, all right, it's gonna be all right, Marquise. Like,
right,
I just be praying about shit now. Like, I don't let shit come and interrupt my peace because I'm finding myself still, and I'm finding peace within myself. Like, I ain't gonna let no fuck that up for me.
I feel like we all at that place. Like, we all trying to find ourselves, find our real selves, and find peace within that. Because I know I'm at that point. Like, that's why I went bald. That was, like, part of my journey. Thank you. Yeah. I cut off all my hair. I said, this is going to be my journey of really getting into myself for real. I feel like we all, like, at that moment.
Me too.
That's why I feel like we was able to come today and talk. Because I don't feel like this would have happened, like,
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. I don't feel like it would have happened. Like, we all was stuck in our ways. But, like, now, like, I feel like it's growth. Yeah.
That's why I said in 10 years, it'll be more growth.
Yeah. You always had the best hopes. That's good. I like that. I like that. Well, all right, y'all. I think that's it.